Hi everybody, welcome back to Critical Mass. Just Mark and I for this review since Paul was too lazy to watch the series.
What a lazy guy he is.
I tell you. It's almost like he has a life,
Almost,
I guess.
Almost. If you only knew, though.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No.
So, we watched a series on Netflix called The Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit, yeah.
Which is all about chess.
I cringed when my wife wanted to watch it.
See, I like dramas and things like that, like Finding Forrester and movies like that. I like the thinking person's thing, but usually in a movie, not in a series, right? I don't think it can hold up as long, but, well, so...
It always surprises me when a chess movie comes out that, it always surprises me how good I think it is. Like The Search for Bobby Fischer.
Yeah.
And stuff like I don't know, maybe I didn't go to the same parties as these people when I was younger, but these chess parties look like the place to be.
It's for us nerds in school. Now, the first thing a lot of people ask me when I mention this is, is that based on a true story? And it's not.
But it very well could be. Like the way that they
made it look like it is.
Yeah.
Like they kept putting up years as if it was in the past and history, as if this is a famous chess player from America. And yeah, no, it's completely fictional.
Yeah, so let's break it down.
Okay.
So this young girl's in a vehicle with her mom. She's very young. She's what, 6?
About that.
Yeah. Anyway, mom gets into a car accident and is killed. Little girl gets sent to an orphanage where she learns chess from the janitor. So he teaches her how to play chess, and she has a natural gift for it and talent for it. And so she eventually goes on to play several people at chess clubs at once and defeats them all and sort of works her way up the ranks.
She's a savant.
Yeah. Yeah. And so basically all the way up to, making actual real money doing it, moving out, living the high life, and basically ruling the world of chess. That's...
Well, yeah, and the girl is one of these people that would have a very difficult time fitting in with society, like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory, right?
Yeah.
She's a mathematical genius, and that's why she picks up on chess. She's not into the teachings in the orphanage, and their janitor...
But she's gifted.
She's super gifted. The janitor realizes this and brings over a captain of the chess club from the local high school, and eventually he sets up matches, and then she decides, hey, there's a tournament out there where I could win $100, and this back then, $100 is a lot of money.
For a kid.
Yeah, well, just money in period, right?
Yeah.
And eventually her and her mother, her adoptive mother, set out to make money because she's so good in chess. And she likes chess. This is what she wants to do.
There was a marital... So this girl was adopted by a husband and wife who were not really stable. They had a marital breakdown, and so it was just her and the mother. And so when the mother realized that you can actually make money playing this game that this girl is obviously gifted at, they team up, and she sort of starts paying to get her into small tournaments until they make money, and then they start taking the money out of the money they win in order to fund their trips, and that's how it takes off.
And it's one of those movies that you're thinking, oh no, here comes the over-the-top men against women, right? Because she's a woman in a man's tournament, and there's only men there, and it's back in the 60s, and things like this was common. But they didn't go there too much.
No, there were a few other female figures, and yeah, this is a sort of a male-dominated game in the tournaments and everything. But they didn't jam it down your throat.
No,
right, and so it was very well
just
done.
The right amount.
Yeah,
right, to make their point, which I appreciated. I also like the fact that there were ups and downs. She didn't just dominate; she would lose
and learn
from her mistakes. And what was great about it is chess can be so boring if you're sitting there watching it. but they made it really intriguing.
Yeah, they made it like, if you don't understand how to play chess, they give you enough information. It's not even a movie, it's a miniseries, but they give you enough information in the miniseries to understand sort of what they're doing.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need to know all the moves or anything like that of a chessboard. You just know that there's strategy involved in all these situations. And she has this one goal, to beat the Grand Master of Russia. And that's a very difficult thing to do. First, you got to win a bunch in the United States. Russia doesn't take United States seriously because no American has ever beaten a Russian in 20 years in chess. And they you know, and what I liked is when she finally does go to see the Russians and everything, is the different reactions of the people she's playing. Mm-hmm. And even the announcers who are announcing it along the lines, they, you know, you're thinking, okay, it's going to be a tight match and everything. And then the announcer says, I don't think he was expecting her to blow him away in 26 moves.
Yeah, this is kind of like the Rocky IV of chess.
Yeah, it was actually, and it was very intriguing. Yeah. I was on the edge of my seat watching this whole miniseries, and the characters were very likable. Mm-hmm. She has the blandest personality in a way because of her. That's, you know, she's a genius, savant, mathematician. She doesn't know how to interact with people. Her reactions when other people try and interact are sometimes humorous. Mm-hmm. Now, one of the things a lot of people will point out is there's a lot of green screen in this series. Like the out the windows of Russia is as clear as day green screens, but it didn't take away from the story and the acting.
No, the story was well done. It was well acted. Characters were likable. Even the opponents, like the characters you're not supposed to like, were still likable.
Yeah, and they actually really played up sportsmanship.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when one person doesn't react well, the people around them kind of shun them.
Yeah,
for being poor sports.
Yeah.
So, and it didn't matter if it was a woman or a man. They treated them with respect as an opponent, right?
That's right. And yeah, of course, she was a female coming in, so they a few of them underestimated her until she gained a reputation. But it was very, very well done. I would suggest giving it a shot.
This is one of my favorite miniseries I've ever seen on Netflix. Yeah. I even started watching it a second time, and I just finished it on the weekend.
Is it a Netflix original?
Yep.
It is. Okay.
So if you get a chance, check it out. One of the things, you even learn stuff, like there's something I was caught off guard on. I didn't know this. When you're in a tournament and you're tired and it's been a long tournament and everything, they can
adjourn the game
until the next day. But the person whose turn it is has to write their move down, their next move, in a sealed envelope and to give it to the officials. So they can go home or back to their hotel and plan their strategy and everything, what they think they're going to do, but the person doesn't know what that move was going to be, and they don't know what the reaction move is going to be.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of, but that's their game plan, right? They wanted to adjourn because they're in fear that they're losing control of the game, and they wanted to reevaluate everything, right?
Some of these games go on for like 12 hours.
Yeah, if you're a genius at these things, you're a genius at these things. We play chess, and we would last about 8 seconds against
these guys,
against true grandmasters and everything. But absolutely, check out this miniseries, Queen's Gambit. Definitely worth the watch. And you know what else is worth the watch? More of our videos down here below. And hey, why not hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, join us here for more entertainment news and reviews of our favorite shows and movies. And until next time, we'll see you on the channel.
That's the best thing I ever saw.